So Athens-Hocking Recycling, also known for short as AHRC, is a nonprofit organization whose mission is to collect recyclable materials in the greater Southeast Ohio area to make a cleaner, safer, better world to live in. We're very local focused on our communities within Athens and Hocking Counties, which is the solid waste district that we live in. So we're really focused on that particular, but we're not limited to that. We get materials in from other places and work with other organizations to process recyclable materials.
Rural Action's relationship with the Athens-Hocking Recycling Center is a strong relationship that's gone back several years. They partner with us on a lot of projects that help the local areas of Athens and Hocking County. We have worked on projects such as our compost pickup, which was a successful pilot last year, and we're continuing to grow that in the future. And also just general supplies, helping them with getting additional materials they need, and they also support us in all the different missions that we take on creating sustainable practices for waste pickup.
To me, I came on board with the recycling center back in mid-2014. I have an environmental science background. I've always been an avid recycler. Once I joined the organizations, I seen the great work that was being done in the communities, and I wanted to expand upon that. And I've been, was enthusiastic to start and continue to do that because of the community we live in. We've had some great successes, and we want to keep building on that.
The Athens-Hocking Recycling Center has been beneficial to the community in a great way. They provide recycling and refuse pickup for the area. They work in a nonprofit umbrella, so they provide a lot of great job opportunities for local areas. Bruce Underwood is a local boy from Logan, so he really gets the big picture of reaching out to the local community and assisting in the best way that he can.
So HRC does the traditional recycling, collection, and processing, but we also try to innovate and create other programs for the community. For instance, we worked with Rural Action to get a grant for electronics waste collection and recycling. We try to think out of the box. We have a compost facility, so we do compost food waste collection. That makes us a little bit unique as an organization. We've also been tried to be innovative in other ways, even under traditional recycling. One of the greatest impediments and sort of roadblocks to recycling in many communities is the lack of access. So that's something we worked hard on the last few years, whether it be utilizing a split body compactor truck so you can pick up trash and recycling in the more rural areas and communities across the counties, or trying to work with the solid waste district for public access at public drop-offs for recycling.
Just some other things to think about. Bruce and the team at the Athens-Hocking Recycling Center provides 41 local union jobs that are hard to come by around this area, and they're the only recycling center in the area, and they just constantly provide great services. They're constantly evolving, and we're really looking forward to our relationship continuing with them.
I really look forward to build upon the foundation that we've already built, working together, working with other organizations in the area to build upon that foundation, to push for greater diversion and a zero waste economy that's going to be beneficial to all of us.
Presenting this award to Bruce Underwood and the Athens-Hocking Recycling Center means a great deal to me personally. My relationship with Bruce is very young. I've only really worked with him hands-on for about 6 months, but him and his team are great assets to the community that I live in. And just seeing what he does and how he acts and runs the shop that is the Athens-Hocking Recycling Center, he's a true vanguard for our area, and it's really inspiring. And you can see that kind of leak down into the rest of his organization that he has over at the Recycling Center.
I think receiving this award it highlights the work that we're doing, but in collaboration with partners such as Rural Action. We have worked hand in hand, I think, with Rural Action over the past, at least 6 or 7 years to build community services and programs that provide education to the public about recycling, about zero waste. I think that's what makes us successful. It's not just us doing something or just rural action working on a thing. We have shared goals and we try to work together as much as possible on that, and I think that's what's made us successful.